All right, hello everyone, and welcome to our AI in Financial Services webinar. And also, happy Valentine's Day. So, I'm Madeline Abernathy, and I'm going to be the host today. I'm a part of the marketing team here at Imperium Dynamics. And joining me, I have Brittany Oliveira. She is a marketing specialist here at Imperium Dynamics.
Hi, everyone. Hi,
Hi,
Maddie. Thanks for
Brittany.
that quick intro.
Yes. So, if you are new and joining us here today, we are Imperium Dynamics, a proud Microsoft partner based in downtown Chicago, dedicated to bringing your vision to life within the Microsoft stack. So, we aim to help organizations of all sizes achieve digital transformation by solving complex problems and delivering long lasting impact through the Microsoft Cloud solutions, with, of course, a focus on increasing both the capabilities of people and the performance of businesses. All right, so before we get started, we're going to go over a few housekeeping items. So, first off, this session is being recorded. And after the webinar is over, you'll be able to access the recording on our website. So, feel free to revisit it or even share it with your colleagues once it's completed. And then, next, if you have any questions throughout the presentation, please feel free to drop those in the chat and we will reply as we go. And then lastly, we will also be sharing a copy of today's slide deck after the session on our website. And this is going to be on the webinar page on our website. So this way, you don't have to worry about taking detailed notes while the presentation is going. All right. And then next up, we have our agenda. So here is a quick overview for agenda and everything we will be discussing. So first off, we will be discussing AI trends and outlook. Second, we will be discussing current industry challenges in the financial industry. And then we'll be discussing AI in action in the financial industry. And then finally, we'll be discussing the future of AI in financial services. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Handing it off to you, Brittany.
All right. Thanks, Maddie, for that quick intro. Hi, everyone. So, first, we will be touching base on the AI trends and outlook, aka the relevance of AI. So, AI, what is it and why is it so popular in the tech world right now? And why does it matter for my industry, aka the financial services industry? Well, AI or artificial intelligence was first built as a pre generative, which means just a simple chatbot system built in already predefined rules and keyword recognition. Now, it has evolved to help with certain tasks in many different industries and sort of alleviate manual burden to escalate businesses and provide keen insights. As you can see on the left hand side, right now, approximately 32% of financial firms use AI for risk management and fraud detection, enhancing security and minimizing losses. With that comes AI and strategies. Half of the largest financial institutions in Europe and in the US have adopted centralized AI strategies, effectively scaling their initiatives, which this ultimately leads to improving customer experiences. Again, 50% of financial institutions are using AI and have seen significant improvements in their customer experiences by implementing AI to their advantage. They are seeing immense growth. So now let's take it back and discover why these firms decided to implement AI in the first place. Thank you. So here we have the top five current challenges in the financial services industry. So the first challenge that all financial or most financial firms are and can experience is the rapid technology change nowadays. Many financial institutions and even yours rely on the outdated legacy systems that were not designated for or designed for AI or modern digital tools, making upgrades really complex and expensive. The cost and time investment to implement new technologies can be really overwhelming, especially for firms with a traditional infrastructure. Moving on to number two can be regulatory compliance. Financial institutions must follow strict and evolving regulations across different regions, making compliance a moving target. Regulations often require manual oversight and reporting, which can be time consuming and obviously, as we know, prone to human error. As we're moving down the list here, the third challenge can that we can see is cybersecurity threats. Banks and financial firms handle large amount of sensitive customer data and information, making them really prime targets for cyber attacks. Traditional security measures may not be fast or sophisticated enough to detect and prevent modern threats. The complexity of managing multiple security systems across digital and physical infrastructures can increase vulnerability. And lastly, we touch upon the customer experience of it all. So, right now, the current challenge is that customers expect instant, seamless, and personalized financial experiences with traditional systems can struggle to provide. Manual or slow processes lead to frustration and potential customer churn in an industry where really convenience is key. So, with that, let's move on to some current data in the industry before we move on to how AI can address the challenges that we talked about. Take it away, Maddie.
Awesome. Thank you so much for those insights on current challenges, Brittany. So now we're going to move on to current data in the finance industry. So financial losses worldwide from credit card transaction fraud are actually expected to reach 43 billion by 2026, which is very scary. And then the IRS also stated that online payment fraud currently actually exceeds 360 billion annually. These are very alarming statistics, but moving on to some more positive, optimistic statistics, we have, according to Gartner, 70% of financial service leaders reported that Gen AI tools actually have more potential for benefits rather than risks in their organizations.
Really, thanks, Maddie. That's some start off with some scary data and added with some really great data actually.
Yeah.
So now, how can AI really prevent these challenges or help you overcome the current challenges that we talked about before? Well, when it comes to fraud prevention, AI can help by identifying patterns and anomalies in transaction data. It utilizes techniques like supervised learning, decision trees, and neural networks to analyze data at a greater accuracy as well as clustering to help uncover fraud types. In addition, AI continuously monitors credit card transactions to identify unusual spending behavior. When it comes to the customer experience challenge, AI's real time fraud detection protects customers from phishing attacks and enhancing transaction security. Customers' disruptions are minimized by AI as it allows for a faster resolution to security issues, which is why around 2 to 3 of banks use AI for transactional purposes. With risk management, advanced AI helps in detecting unauthorized access in cybersecurity, data breaches, and suspicious activity like money laundering. And it also automates compliance tasks, which helps manage regulatory risk. If we move on to the next slide, where cost optimizations by automating fraud detection tasks, AI reduces manual labor costs. It also reduced operational costs by streamlining compliance tasks and minimizing potential fraudulent related costs. In addition, it helps automate routine tasks like data entry and scheduling employees like they usually do. Approximately 55% of banks use generative AI for this. Lastly, when it comes to financial reporting, not only does AI increase efficiency by streamlining compliance tasks, but it also is useful in ensuring the legitimacy and accuracy of transactions while reducing discrepancy from fraudulent activities. It also generates reports on suspicion transactions by flagging these potential issues for review and regulatory reporting risk. Now that we have addressed how AI can potentially help financial services address these challenges with AI, it is time to see some AI in action. Thank you. And if we move to the next slide, Yes, thank you. This we can see is an AI tool called HR Agent, which helps HR admins and managers to kind of lighten their burden of helping all of their employees that they're supporting to find the information that they need, and also to create tasks for themselves and manage their Outlook calendars, all with the help of AI. So some features include the to-do list management, like Outlook task, update list names, update tasks, delete lists, etc., as well as Outlook event management, which can be, it can create Outlook events for you, it can change your events, it can get all of your events by date, and moving on and so forth. And finally, the HR assistant, which fetches relevant information from your SharePoint articles based on the user's query. So with this HR agent, there are also many other agents like customer support agents, marketing agents, and CRM agents that all make your workload a less manual and allow you to focus on the important tasks like driving your business forward. So just a really quick overview of the HR agent. And if we move on to another AI tool, yeah, so this AI tool is called Acadia, which effortlessly manages your entire document lifecycle from creation to execution using advanced AI and integrated tools for seamless collaboration. So, some of the AI capabilities include intelligent section assignment, where AI can automatically read your whole document or contract and not only separate it into sections, but it also helps you find specific sections without having to scroll trying to find it all over your document. And there is also an AI chatbot where it can help you summarize your whole document, whether it is 3 pages, 10 pages, or 300 pages. It can help you find specific sentences and even make suggestions. Another cool AI tool is the document comparison feature. So, say you are dealing with a renewal contract and you really want to know if you or your customer change some wording. Acadia can actually take both of those documents and compare them side by side, and it will read your whole document and highlight every detail that was changed or added, even as something simple as adding a period on your sentence. So this serves as a purpose person to make the proper process easier for you and make sure that you and your team are fully aware of any changes made internally and externally. So essentially, Acadia is just a really powerful tool overall when it comes to document creation and just handling the entire document lifecycle on your end. So with that, we can move on to more data on AI and finance. Maddie?
Awesome. Thank you so much for those demonstrations, Brittany. Those were great. So moving on to data on AI in the finance industry, we conducted some research and we found a few key ways that AI is actually impacting the finance industry. 3 of these ways include resource optimization, fraud detection, and employee experience. So to start off with resource optimization, we found that adopting AI can reduce operational costs by 30%. And then moving on to fraud detection, it was actually found that businesses using robust AI fraud detection tools have actually improved detection accuracy by 40%. And then lastly, with employee experience, 65% of business decision makers actually report AI tools have improved overall employee experience. And this is most likely due to the AI taking over more redundant and repetitive tasks. So over to the side over here, we have an actual industry fact from McKinsey Global Institute. So they found that Gen AI actually has potential to increase financial industry revenues between 2.8 and 4.7% annually. And like I said before, this is going to be due to increased productivity and AI automating those redundant tasks. All right, and then moving on to the future of AI in finance. So a recent study was done with 1,000 financial business decision makers. And this study revealed that 99% believe that there are benefits to investing in AI. 41% believe that investing in AI will actually improve decision making. 35% believe it will automate business processes. 32% believe AI will improve overall employee retention. And then finally, 80% rate the return on investment on AI as either good or excellent. And then passing it off to you, Brittany.
Yeah, amazing. Thanks, Maddie, for more
Mhm.
stats on AI. So we really talked about, well, one, how is AI really revolutionizing the financial services industry and some current challenges and how AI can solve these current challenges. But how can you leverage your Microsoft tools to sort of act as a helping hand in, again, helping you solve these challenges? Well, Microsoft's AI powered tools are really transforming financial services in a lot of ways by enhancing efficiency, managing risk, and just delivering smarter customer experiences. With Microsoft AI and Copilot, institutions can really deliver personalized financial insights by analyzing customer data. So, for example, say Microsoft Dynamics 365 Customer Insights, it uses AI to unify and analyze customer interactions, helping financial firms anticipate needs and offer tailored solutions. When it actually comes to risk management and compliance, they are more proactive with tools like Microsoft Azure AI and Compliance Manager. So since these solutions provide real-time risk assessment and predictive analytics, and they also automate regulatory reporting, ensuring firms stay ahead of evolving requirements by minimizing compliance costs. To drive operational efficiency, Microsoft Power Automate streamlines manual workflows, reducing the burden of routine tasks while also utilizing AI to just enhance decision making with intelligent automation. When you use the Microsoft Biz apps, they can help by modernizing legacy systems, optimizing financial processes, and reducing infrastructure costs. For sustainability and ESG initiatives, the Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability really enables financial institutions to track, measure, and report ESG data, ensuring transparency and regulatory compliance. You can also use Power BI further to enhance ESG reporting by providing real time dashboards for better decision making. Overall, with Microsoft and Imperium Dynamics, financial institutions can unlock new opportunities and improve security and drive sustainable innovations in a rapid evolving landscape. So, a little bit on that, and then we can move on to you again, Maddie.
Awesome. Thank you for showing us how Microsoft Business Tools can be leveraged, Brittany. That was great. And then thank you so much to everyone for joining our AI and financial services webinar. Just to recap, we started by exploring AI's current trends from machine learning driven analytics to AI powered fraud detection, and then finally customer personalization. We then addressed industry challenges such as regulatory compliance, cybersecurity threats, and the struggle to modernize legacy systems. So as we've seen, AI is not just a challenge, but it's also the solution. We then dove into AI in action, where we demonstrated how leading financial institutions are leveraging AI for risk management, automation, and enhanced customer experiences. And then finally, we looked ahead at the future of AI, where innovations like generative AI, predictive analytics, and AI driven financial advisors will continue to redefine the industry. All right, so we hope you found this webinar insightful and gained valuable knowledge to apply to your business. If you would like to scan the QR code, feel free to do so. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to email info@Imperium Dynamics. By partnering with Imperium Dynamics, you gain access to innovative solutions that address your challenges head on. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining. And thank you so much, Brittany, for presenting.
Thank you, Maddie. Thanks,
Thank you.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.